Welcome everyone, this is DrDepper LP, and today I'm bringing y'all another Minecraft video. This is episode number 53, and so yeah, I'm just starting out with a little bit of, what's it called, I blew up this down here. I'll explain it to you throughout the video, what I'm doing, but I'm trying to burn the bats right now. Get out of here, bats. Aha, I got them. So, I'm not going to burn all the bats. That'll take too long to try to get them all. Gotta get them all. But anyways, so, as you can see, most of this area down here is finished. Some of it's better than others. Like, over here is more finished than this side. But, I'm going to be working out the redstone and all that good stuff this episode. Yeah. So, I just wanted to start it out by telling you all that I'm going to be finishing this, and I'm going to finish it in this entire episode. It may take a couple of days, but I'm going to try a different style of making my videos. And also I have that thing set up over there. Let me go ahead and show it to you all real quick, and then I'll cut and I'll start working on that over there. I'll start working on getting the redstone set up and having all the area set up. But I've showed it the area mostly finished in a creative test world, so you all should know what it's like. But as you can see, I have it set up so I can come into the fountain, I can put whatever I want in here and change it to whatever I want. I cannot have regeneration because I only have it a 3 tier instead of a 4 tier. So yeah, I will cut the recording and I will get some more work on this done, and I'll come back with y'all. See y'all just a second to y'all, probably about maybe the next day from me, because this is late and I do not have it set up with Steam right now, so I cannot check the time, but I can check the time on my phone. It's about 9:30 and I want to get the next thing done. Probably that would take about 2 hours. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is another clip of this episode. So I'm completely out of redstone. I'm making all the redstone stuff I'm going to need to set up the project. So to make the project. So I already have, for the most part, it set up. So let me go ahead and show you all that. It uses a fair amount of redstone blocks. So as you can see, I already have the tunnels dug out, and I already have the pistons and stuff set up. Now the next thing I need to do is set up a I'm going to need to go mining, get more redstone, get more iron, because I'm going to need some more pistons. But I'm going to need to set up a T flip-flop setup for each one of these, not this one. This one's the main setup switch. I'll show you all that one. I don't need to show you all that one, because if you all have seen the episode where I set up all this redstone stuff, I don't know if I set it up. I think I just showed you all. But so you all should know the redstone setup. If not, you all will see in the very end of the episode, because I'm going to make this episode. I'm going to make this entire project in one episode. So I'm going to need to set up a T flip-flop for each one of these, and I'm going to need to set up a what's it called? Not just a T flip-flop, but a T flip-flop and a RS snore latch, I believe it's called. I forget the name of the gates. I just know how to make all the gates. So as you can see, now all these shoot water. I have half slabs underneath all of these, so that the well, that one doesn't need to be fired, but let's go fire that one, and not that one, not that one. That one can't be fired because there's a hole in those two. So basically, as you can see, the sheep are bouncing. I can shear the sheep from here on this ledge, and then I just go through, shear all the sheep, and well, I shear them, then step on the pressure plate. So say I do shear, 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 walk around, shear, 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 walk around, shear, 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 walk around, shear, 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 and then, whoops. If I ever fall, I can just get back up. then step on the pressure plates, and then make it all go down into the main sorting system. And I believe I've also shown the sorting system on another YouTube video. And then what my plan is with this RedStone setup, the T flip-flops and RS NOR latches, when I press this this one, it's the main reset switch, and it'll cause all these to take in all the water buckets back. And when I press the main switch, I've decided to make it start all the dispensers, well, all the sorting system actually. And the sorting system, I've shown it in a previous video, so there is a specific design to how it is made, so that I can make it just whenever I press the button, it'll sort everything into the chests. The chest will be right here. So yeah, I will see you guys when I have more stuff set up for this. See y'all in just a second. To you, this will be the next day for me. This has been about an hour since the last episode, well, last recording. It's 10:30, so I'm going to go to bed, and because I have school next day and stuff like that. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get some nice rest. I'm going to play the game some more tomorrow. Probably go mining. I'm not going to record the mining because that's just way too boring. So yeah, I will see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I went on a little caving adventure like I said I would, and so I have a bunch of redstone now. This is the redstone that I got from it. I ran out of redstone, so I went ahead and started the caving adventure. So this is all the redstone I got from it. And over here, this is all the iron I got from it. I had no iron beforehand. This is most of the gold. I had one gold ingot left, so basically I got 37 gold, and I got 9 diamonds. So yeah, it was a pretty profitable little run. So let me go ahead and show you all my progress, because I just went caving because I ran out of redstone, and now I have enough stuff. I also got the drill repaired. I used the experience I got from it to repair the drill. Sorry about the little sniffling. I have probably a cold or sinus infection, most likely sinus infection. But so as you all can see, I have one of them set up, and basically here's the entire setup. There's going to be a main reset switch that is going to power I believe that one right there, and it's going to run along both sides, and it's going to come from that one main pressure plate. Alright guys, so as you can see, now I have the first row. I don't have the second row over here, but so far I have 8 of the dispensers done. Well, 8 of the farms. And so as you can see, let's turn off the ambient viewing, but as you can see, here's the main reset line, and it just runs across, hits that, hits that, hits that. And I don't really want to explain the redstone, but I may set up one on camera just to show you all how I did it. It took a while to set up each one of these though, so I may waste too much time. I just may explain it to you at the end of the video. So let me go ahead and show you all that it works. Let's pull up my camera again, and I'm actually only have 2 stacks of redstone now out of the multiple stacks that I did have. And as you can see, I'm getting some lag from this because I'm updating a whole bunch of redstone. So now as I run by, you can see that all of these are on, and I don't want to show you the redstone. I just want to show you that it works, because basically there's a bunch of things that say off or on, and basically all of those say that this is on right now. So if I step on it, now all these dispensers just now fired. There was a slight delay, but that's because I had to use a couple of repeaters to keep the signal going. As you saw, it went duh, duh, and then it did a bunch of these, and then it did duh, and then it kept on doing this, and then the last one went duh, because basically the timings, one tick on each repeater, but I needed repeaters so that I could continue the signal. So yeah, and now I have this row set up, I will be back once this row is set up, and then I will continue working on this from there. So yeah, hopefully I can get this entire thing done. So the first clip I recorded of this episode was 2 days ago. This is now Saturday, and the first one I recorded was Thursday. So yeah, it keeps on just. It takes a while for me to do this stuff because I don't even have much time during the day. I woke up at 11 o'clock today, and then, you know, I don't even have time to play until like 8 o'clock at night, and then I play for a couple of hours. Like, I've been playing since 8, and right now it is 11, and I'm going to go to bed in just a couple of seconds. But, yeah, it took me about 3 hours to dig out all this. Also, as you saw from down there, let's just jump down there. As you can see, I miscounted. As you can see, it goes all the way down here. Well, I counted 16, and I only needed to count 8. Mainly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it needed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was my phone going off, but I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16. And sorry about that, but that was extended way too far. So yeah, hopefully I make use of that much space. Probably I will use that much, well, not all of the space. I'll use some of the space for the timings and all that good stuff for the main setup. And luckily, right there is the button I wanted to be the trigger button, and right here's where I can do all the redstone for it. Sorry about that. But so yeah, it all works out in, well, all in all it works out. And so yeah, I will be back with y'all whenever I have that side done, and I'll show you it all working. And basically then afterwards I have to get a bunch of other stuff set up, so I will not be done from there. I wish I could be done from there, but this is just a big project, and it's going to take over the span of a couple of days, and I'm going to try to start making different style of Let's Plays, as I talked about in an earlier clip. So yeah, I will see you guys in just a second, y'all, and I will see you guys in probably the next day or the day after that for me. So yeah, see ya then. Alright guys, so I've decided to go ahead and go caving, so I am completely ready to go caving. I have my water bucket, I got my torches, got my speed potions, got my coal and wood, I got my crafting table, and I got some food, and I'm ready to go caving. I got some armor. Also, look at this, I have a skin. Finally, I've been going without a skin for the longest time. So yeah, that's my skin. I created it just today. Really cool. And also, so I ran into the weirdest thing. I've already lit up that cave. I don't even realize I've seen this, but look at this. So I was walking, and then I saw desert, and then I saw taiga, and then I saw jungle, and then I saw this ice river. This is not a river biome, but it's a taiga biome, and still, it's really weird. Like, ice, desert, dry, and just really weird. And then ice, and then ice lake, then desert, and then jungle. So weird. Alright, so I'm going to kill a couple of sheep, get a bed, and I'll beat. Well, I will go, not beat, but I will go do some caving and get shot by a skeleton and do that and that. What the heck? How did you almost kill me? Did you see that guy? I'm so glad I was recording. Man, is there so many glitches in the new version. I'm also using 1.7.1 because 1.7.2 is so laggy for me. I have no clue why.
I'm going to get out of here and just run away. And there's a skeleton, and there's a creeper. And so yeah, I will find a good cave, I'll do some caving, and I'll be right back in just a second. And probably next time I'll be right back is whenever I have the entire alright guys, so I've I've come back from my trip, and today, well now I can unveil the redstone. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we have a good amount of redstone, not as much as we had last time we did this, but it's okay. So now we have some more lapis lazuli also, and we have some more iron. Let's go ahead and take that out. We also have 30 levels, pretty cool. 20 diamonds. We found a good amount of diamonds this time. And so yeah, I'm just putting everything up, and I will see you guys whenever I have that thing done. Alright, so yeah, see y'all then. What will I get? What will I get? What will I get? Ah, come on. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and show you something. I am out of redstone again. Also, I have a new skin. I do not know if I've shown you all this or not, but also I had a couple of people complain. This isn't the first time somebody's complained to me. Those sheep are in there and this is like this because I'm breeding them. But yeah, I kind of need to breed them. So let me quickly place all the pressure plates down where they need to be, and then we can go ahead and show you all how this thing works. Because this is the end of the episode. This is the last clip, and this is not completely finished, but this has actually gotten a lot more done today than I was planning to, and this has also been about a week's worth of video. So I need to release this episode because this has been a while since the last episode of this. So as you can see, all of it's up, and if I press this, it all ran dry. Now if I just press a random one, not anything specific, I press that, only that one updates. So let me go ahead and quickly explain to you all what's happening with the redstone. So let me go ahead and tear all these down, and break. You know what, forget that. I can replace it later. And that. Alright. So actually I need to place this and fix that. And fix that. For some reason I have the tiger stuck in my head right now. I just keep on playing it over and over in my head. The eye of the tiger is the name of the fight. I don't know how the song exactly goes, but let's go ahead and do that and that and that and that. Alright, so as you can see, all this down here is active, and I wanted to explain the redstone at the very end of the episode. So as I built this stuff, I did not leave one extra to build on camera, so I'm sorry about that for y'all who wanted to see how I built it. But anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and explain it though. So when I step on the pressure plate, let's go ahead and get up here. When I step on the pressure plate, I don't know if I can see. See that red block? It goes down, and then it powers this, which powers this 1-tick pulse creator. So it creates a 1-tick pulse, and it's translated down here to a 2-tick pulse. So from a long pulse, it doesn't matter how long I step on the pressure plate, because this is going to be 1 tick to 2 ticks. So now that it's extended to 2 ticks, this T flip-flop is set up to read 2 ticks. It's specifically designed for a 2-tick pulse. If I give it a 3-tick pulse, it will not work. If I give it a 1-tick pulse, it will not work. It needs a 2-tick pulse. So, with this design, if there's any flaws or if there's any mess ups, I don't know what could cause this to mess up. I just know, like, say I log out and log back in, and the RedStone refreshes, and it's not going to, like, a single tick pulse is not going to mess up the system. And that's actually something that's very useful, because over there in my automatic brewing system, that is the case, and it constantly messes up every time I log out and log back in while it's running. But now I have a force manual override switch that turns the whole thing off, so whenever I log out, it can turn off. So now this is a T flip-flop. If y'all don't know, I press the button, the power goes to this, then the power goes to this. This turns off, well, it stays off because it's always off, and then this turns off, and this signal is always off except for on the occasion that I press this button, and then this will turn off, causing this to turn on, causing this to turn off, causing this to turn on. Whenever the signal turns off, this thing stays on, this thing stays on, this thing stays off. That thing stays off because it's always off. I don't know what the point of that thing is. I just know if I get rid of it, it messes up the system. Then this thing turns back on, and then it goes up to here to this, I believe it's called an RS latch. Correct me if I'm wrong. And actually I don't know what is it. But anyways, so it takes the signal from this T flip-flop. This is the output signal right there. This can be the output signal, and that one can be an output signal. It doesn't matter which one you use, but I use that one. Also, those repeaters can be an output signal. There's a lot of output signals with this, but I'm using that one, so it goes up and then it feeds into that. So when that turns off, nothing happens. You know, this signal is still powered, so that nothing refreshes or nothing happens. And then when I step on the pressure plate over here, this huge reset line comes over here, turns this thing off. Because this thing is turned off, this power is now turned off, causing the piston up there to be activated. And whenever that gets updated, as you can see right there, there's where the torch is standing on. I can't show you it, or I'd mess up some stuff. But anyways, so it also activates the dispenser, retracting the water bucket. So after the water bucket is retracted, it's also fed through the system to update the T flip-flop. And once the T flip-flop is updated, the RS NOR latch is now turned back on. Well, I believe. And the signal is turned back on. The piston is retracted. And the water is retracted. And basically, very complicated system. Just for a master reset switch, so every time I shear them, I don't have to go step on pressure plate, then I can then I shear them, and then I step on the pressure plate again. That would be way too annoying. And also, I'm going to set up this mass reset switch to a system later on next episode. I may work on next episode. I don't know. May go caving if I have somebody. Next episode, hopefully, I want to do a Q&A next episode. So if you all can send me a bunch of comments or a bunch of PMs about the Q&A questions, I will answer them in the next episode. If not, I will just think of I will answer them as I cave, of course. But if not, I will not go caving, and I will just go caving off camera. So yeah, it's up to you all. If y'all send me questions, I'll answer the questions. But if not, I'll see you guys next time. This is DrDepper LP, and hopefully you all like this video. Thank you guys for watching.
I'll see you guys next time.